What could that be? Oh! What up? None other than our boy Vin back on the block.
It's been a while.
Dude, it's been way too long. How have you been, brother?
Give me a hug.
Dude, missed you.
Man, you keep getting skinnier every time I see you.
Nah, I just buy oversized clothes.
Is that a
like,
merch
if
plug?
you want to look bigger, just go to Baby Gap. How you been?
Good.
Dude, you've been killing with the videos.
Thanks, man.
The video you made with Scotto, I loved it. I messaged Scotto.
I had to get the guy out of the garage, man.
I know, and I do love that you called everybody out for building and destroying that brand on the internet.
Hey, man, I've seen it happen before.
You have. Dude, the gated EAG.
Yeah, it's still ripping. I've put like 6,000 miles on the kit so far.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude. This is like my primary daily driver now. I love this thing.
Dude, quit the channel, come to DD. You're more us than you are anything now.
I'm ready to quit making content. It's too hard. You guys are too good at it. I'll just show up here, just do whatever.
We're just average. We just make a lot of it. Dude, look at this thing, man. This thing is f***ing trashed, bro.
Oh, it's so shitty. I was just at the shop mocking up a kit. We're gonna cut it up soon and make it.
No way.
Yeah, it needs it. Look, I put a new front bumper on it. I destroyed it.
Yeah, you did the front bumper from the challenge car.
And now this is hanging on by tape.
Holy.
So,
you are an absolute f***ing degenerate.
Yeah.
And I love it. This is destroyed. I haven't seen you in ages.
I know, it's been a long time.
Now, kind of like gremlins, you get one and then they start to multiply.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of BBS wheels on my car.
I know,
now.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
I haven't met your daughter yet, but.
Oh, Mia.
I'm Mia.
Hey,
nice
Vin.
to meet you.
This is Vin. Vin's from Hoonigan, like OG Hoonigan.
Yeah, but you have a Porsche, I have a Porsche, and you did BBS wheels, and your dad always would be like, "You're so boring for doing those wheels." So I'm glad he's getting a little taste of his own medicine.
yeah.
I'm getting a taste. I was like, you got no creativity. And here I am.
He's getting a taste
On the
with
Revuelto,
Porsche, too.
on the 599, on the Mercy.
It's addicting.
Now he
It
wants
is.
all the Porsches as
Yeah.
well.
Ooh,
I
I
do.
got one
He
for you.
does.
Ready?
Do you?
Cheap.
Which
And by
one?
cheap, I mean expensive for you. I know you're rich.
Yeah. Very far from rich. I absolutely love, though, what you've done with it. You got the new front end, the splitter.
It's ready for its like phase 3 though. I'm like tired of it being all crummy, so I want to make it a bit nicer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm actually going through that right now.
Yeah.
My phase, whatever I'm in with, yeah, it actually is phase 3. My 599, we thought they'd be good block beaters.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna own this. This is a huge Al.
Oh wait, have that not worked out? Because I really liked them as block beaters.
Dude, they don't work.
No?
And the problem is, like, the power steering goes out. We swap the
I saw
power
that a
steering.
bunch
Then
of
the
times.
power steering that we have now is chewing up the alternator, which then doesn't charge the battery. Then when you don't have enough power, these cars freak out, right?
Ferraris don't make good drift cars? Who knew?
Hold on, Noel. No, I have one in there that makes a really good drift car.
Yeah.
You haven't seen
but
that.
that one was simple and easy to build, so.
Who invited this guy over here? I did, actually. Let's leave this thing parked right here.
Okay.
It looks beautiful.
Where's Dave?
Dave is not
Where's
here,
Dave?
man. Dave and Jason.
Owe you money?
Yeah. You too, hey? Dave's in Canada.
Oh.
And our buddy Jason, who's building the Aston, they flew up there to do the Aston project, and they did a bunch of mods at a big modification race shop. Jason's car actually doesn't suck as much as it used to. So, since you're gonna paint your car, what color? Purple? red?
I'm between blue and green, and this is
Blue.
what I wanted to do.
Azuro Dino Blue, right?
Damn, this is a sick color.
Thank you, thank you.
Man, you gonna sell this thing?
What's
Cheap?
that?
You gonna sell this thing? Cheap?
No, I'm rebuilding it so that I can have it as like, kind of like a bit of a daily. Like a
yeah.
daily that's a manual versus my current daily is the Revuelto over there, the purple one. But I wanted something that's a manual daily too, right?
Yeah. Dude, this color looks great. I
It's
love
sick,
it.
right?
Oh, man. I don't know I wonder if the 360 would look good in this color, or if it would be too much blue.
No, it would look.
Because you
really,
gotta think,
it would look
360,
really
the
good.
headlights have to be blue. There's no black accents. Like it's just, it'll just be like,
you can paint the headlights black inside.
I don't know. I kind of like the color match headlights. It's so
I get
90s.
that. I'm just
yeah.
saying when you said they have to be blue, they don't have to be, but it would also look really good green. And if
Yeah.
you were gonna paint it green, I'd paint it signal green.
Yeah, signal green is it.
Your car signal green with the gold BBSs would go so hard.
Oh, I know.
So hard.
Honestly, painting cars a new color is so difficult of a decision because like,
Oh, you have to be
opportunity's endless.
You have to be all in. Fully
And I
committed.
love red cars and I love yellow cars, but I'm not going to paint a Ferrari. I don't want to paint the car a color it was available in.
That's why I
so
said
I'm like, it's
Porsche.
got to be something that's kind of like a little obscure.
All right, fam. Where are we going? That's a big sign that says Long Beach.
Yeah.
What the hell?
We've gone through 4 cities now.
I thought Ace Hardware store was down the block. We've driven 20 minutes.
The closest Ace Hardware is downtown Long Beach. Where do you really want to go for dinner, Tim?
What do you need to get?
Vin's never.
What do you need to get?
Vin's never worked in that building. He doesn't know.
Yeah. Oh,
You're telling
Vin's
me.
never worked in that building.
Tim, what bolts do we need? You know.
Mark has them in his pocket, I think.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, reach in and grab the
forget
bolts. Shut up, you didn't forget them, did you?
So
2 seconds earlier.
So this is the thread pitch. Keep it in your pocket.
all right. You're gonna want to just hop on the freeway.
You want to
Oh, no.
all that traffic?
Hold on. What is going on here?
He's right here.
Shut up, Mark.
What is happening? They're like, we found the bolts. Dude, we left at 1:30. What the hell?
Well, at least
Ace.
Hey! We found you.
Lots of parking.
There is no way this is the only closest place.
this is. Trust me.
Hey, look, it's the helpful hub. You should have called them to find out where the closer one was. All we need is this in the HQ. That would solve all the problems.
It would.
What?
That guy saw you walk in. He said, that guy looks famous to you. What? Dude up front.
What are you making?
Not incognito.
Are you making this up?
No.
No, swear, I even heard it.
What?
Yeah. He asked if you were on a TV show.
On a TV show?
Watch it on a TV.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I hate YouTube on a TV.
I only watch it on a TV.
I only watch it on my phone. I can't. I don't know. Something about the phone is perfect. Watch it on everything.
Everything. I don't
Really?
care. Yeah.
What do you watch YouTube on?
Phone.
What do you watch it on?
Apple Watch.
You found it?
Yeah, let me just grab a couple.
You look dialed in, man.
Longer one. You should get the longer one. Are there washers? Mentally.
Tim,
Yeah.
do you want any help?
No, I'm okay.
He says that now. You got any Ace Hardware's closer to South Reyes Avenue?
You good?
Yeah. Oh, Mark, here. Fill this out real quick.
How many?
Just write how much it costs.
Mark,
Yeah.
where are you working? Look at that watch. It's a nice
good, brother.
watch, man. How much money has this kid got?
I don't know. You guys be paying people too much.
He's got all the money. Mark's a good saver, by the way. And for the record,
works.
Mark still lives at home.
You guys remind people that Mark's not 38 years old? Because I always forget. Every time I see him.
Oh, same. I remember asking, I was like, how old's Mark? And Dad's like, Mark's like a couple months younger than you. I was like, what?
And
Mark looks like he could be my dad.
Yeah.
Born in the
2002.
2002. And
know
then
what I realized
Tim's
the other day?
86.
Yeah. Tim's older than me. Hell yeah. Well, you realize you can say to these guys, they were born in the 1900s.
1900. I was.
You were born in a
Nothing
different
good from the
century.
1900s.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Do you know what year I was born in?
79. 78.
Damn, nailed it. 79.
Yeah, you're Brian's age then.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I'm older than Brian. Brian just turned 45. I turned 46 in like a month and a half.
Before it was
Oh,
cool.
dang.
Before it was cool. Nobody's a YouTuber here.
I forgot.
The pin?
Yeah. I can't read lips.
Look, Brian Scotto's hats are sold here. I'm coming to the farm, Scotto.
This is the worst beef jerky I've ever had. It tastes like I'm eating a seasoned belt.
It might be bad beef jerky. I'm not gonna lie, the marketing's pretty good. Nobody beats this meat. Oh, how random is that? Evan. Oh shit! Scared the out of me. Dude, that got me. Almost had a jammer. Kinda hot. Whoa! And there's Vin's car just chilling.
What's going on right now? You're doing a burnout?
Are you doing a burnout?
Yeah, we're just cruising.
You're just smoking the torque converter.
Oh yeah, you're definitely smoking the torque. That smells like tire.
No, that's tire. That's tire.
Dude, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, nobody died. Let's all get out. I'm good now. Thank you.
solid.
I've had enough of that.
All right, Tim.
All right, this moment of truth. It's dark in here. I should have grabbed the flashlight before I did this.
Okay, well, Tim's diligently working on one Ferrari. Why don't we fire up this Ferrari so Vin can give me his genuine
don't stand in the splash zone.
This is what I came for. No, I want to get
thoughts
splashed.
on what
You
you
want-
think about this thing.
Is this on methanol? What is this on?
It's on ethanol.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, look at that jack. Alright, I have a situation.
Okay.
So these bolts are still not long enough. Because I put it in the pump and then I was like, something doesn't seem right. So I found this by the old pump, and basically this is a wedge between the pump and the engine block. And now this is too short.
Oh no. So what do we do? What's the plan?
We gotta
Well,
find some bolts. Again,
Different bolts? So the ones we just got aren't good.
not long enough.
So we drive it back?
No, let me figure something out first.
Sounds good.
So I think I found the bottom one, but I'll still need to find the top one because, yeah, that's not good.
I'll take Vin out. I gotta burn off the stickers on the tire anyhow.
Well, that wasn't risky at all.
That was something, dude. He got really tight to the car. That was cool.
He did.
Very cool.
This thing is f***ing nuts.
That was sick.
We're just kind of screwing around.
One, you are going pretty fast. Like when you click up a gear, this thing is moving.
Yeah.
But
Imagine once it's gripped up.
you got good car control, but yeah, this thing makes so much power that you don't even have to drive it that hard and it's still like shredding.
2,500 RPM, you touch the throttle and it just goes where you want it to go.
Crazy. The sound this thing makes is like mental. And that was only 8,000 RPM. It goes to 10.
There goes my eardrum
How is he
again.
not deaf?
What?
He is.
He wants an exterior donut, so I guess I gotta keep going.
I guess.
Anyhow, it's really cool. I love it.
In my opinion, he's hard on himself, and he says that he's not great at drifting, and he could be better. I mean, obviously, you can always improve and be better, but I think he's pretty good.
He's gotten good.
He's good with
I mean, even back in the day when with the Huracan, Damon got pretty. He became a wheelman. He seems super comfortable in the car.
itches.
My brain itches. That's exactly what it feels like.
I lost the bolt that I had. It fell into the bottom of the engine bay. It's getting worse. Even worse, I don't see where it is.
Oh no.
I was trying to fish with the magnet, but
You were unsuccessful, obviously.
I was very unsuccessful. Never had a lot of success fishing. Today's not the day either.
All right, our boy found the bolt. We're
found
good.
it. Don't worry.
It's just gonna take a few more hours to get this thing basically tidied up. Heck yeah! 2024 brand new Lamborghini flagship naturally aspirated V12 with some hybrid. But if you straight pipe it like I have, nothing beats the sound of this, especially with modern cars. That's why I am, yes, the self-proclaimed #1 Lamborghini ambassador on the internet, which is why it's about to get really awkward. We just showed up to Ferrari driving the newest and greatest Lamborghini. In fact, the Lamborghini I think is even better than that car. Oh, I've never been kicked out of somewhere before, but if I ever was to get close, today just might be the day. So my Ferrari 599 is in need of some desperate parts in order to get it back on the road. It needs a new belt and a few bolts. Tim called the service center here and they have some stuff in stock. So what's gonna happen when I walk in those doors wearing this outfit and driving this car? We're about to find out. Oh, Ferrari, your doors don't go up? What? Your flagship car's a twin turbo V6? What?
Here we go.
Yep. Now, listen. I like Ferrari. I do. I just like their older cars. I'm not a big fan of the new cars. And it wasn't that long ago that they made one of the best V12s on planet Earth, and the doors went up. It's just really expensive, and it's actually one of my all-time dream cars. That's right, the LaFerrari. All right, Tim says I placed it on hold and they are under daily driven exotics. If you haven't paid for the bolts yet, don't. I found them at a hardware store. Yeah, sure you did, Tim. Ferrari parts department, please press this button. Cool. Surprised I didn't blow up when I pressed that button. Hey! What's going on? What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, good.
I didn't plan this. I promise. We're not gonna fight.
All right. No worries. No worries.
I was at my hotel. I was driving to my shop, and my buddy's like, Tim, from my shop, called here and put some 599 power steering pump belts aside under daily driven exotics.
Yeah, I got the belts for you, and I got the screws. They're gonna be pre-invoiced on there, and then they'll be in a week and a half because we're past the cutoff for this week.
For the screws?
Yeah.
But not the belts.
Not the belts. I got the belts ready.
Tim messaged me and said, if you haven't paid for the bolts yet, don't. I found some.
Okay, I can take them off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's take them off, because I don't. Well, how much are the bolts? I gotta ask.
Let me look at that invoice. Give me one
Let's do it. How much do you think 2 bolts are for power steering? Any guesses? What do you think the Ferrari tax is? Let's find out, because we'll find out.
I want to say $400.
Let's find out. You might not be wrong. That might be a little excessive. I think like maybe even if they charge me like $100. Let's find out, and then we'll find out what Tim found them for at like an Ace Hardware.
Bolts are $44.
44 bucks?
Yeah.
Man, we were way off.
I was wrong.
All right, how much are the belts?
Belts are $70 a piece.
70 bucks a piece.
Yeah, so you're looking at $156 for both.
All right, cool. Got some nice Ferraris in here though. Like, look at this. Oh, red LaFerrari, right there. The dream Ferrari. Am I gonna blow up if I do this? Dream Ferrari. Naturally aspirated V12, doors go up when straight piped, which I've had the privilege of driving a straight pipe for LaFerrari and going ham in it. It sounds insane. In fact, that sounds a lot like the Revuelto. That is beautiful. That's sick. I was just talking about LaFerrari and how it's like my favorite all-time car. And there just happens to be a red LaFerrari just parked there.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Oh, there's 2 of them. He's flexing on me now. He's flexing on me. Got the goods. Let's go and install it. Get our V12 Ferrari back on the road.
Bag is secured.
The bag, well, he never gave me a bag. Should I get a bag? Life is too short to drive boring cars. Back at the HQ. By the way, I love everybody who's come by the shop and taken a photo with their personal ride and tagged us. Thank you for doing that. It's honestly pretty badass. We do as many as we can to repost, like try to repost your guys' photos. So if you come here, take a shot, tag us, you might end up on the DD Instagram stories. Make sure you check that out. Now there's a cool feature in this car that is beyond when you keep turning this, you end up going into ESC TC off like we are right now. And this car actually has a clutch drop launch mode that's really sick. Let me demonstrate it. You come to a full stop and you basically take your foot off the brake and smash the gas. And this is what happens. Ta-da! How cool is that?
Pretty freaking cool.
Pretty sick. We created a bit of smoke. What are these guys doing?
What are these guys doing?
Water, yeah, they're the water guys. You like that?
Oh man, the dad jokes this morning are unreal.
What's going on? Guy, what are you doing?
It's a lot of actually like screws and bolts on the floor once you start blowing. I found like 5 already.
Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the
Find any nuts when you're blowing?
Sorry, say it again?
Special delivery for Mr. Ferrari. Got something for you. Can you please pass me? Honey, I'm home. Is it loud?
What do you want me to pass you?
Tim's parts. What do you mean? Tim wants his new belt for his waistband. Stop.
For his waistband.
Give me that.
Timmy!
Timmy.
Timmy! Got a delivery for you.
Timmy. Timmy. Bro, you know how embarrassing it is going to Ferrari service center with Lamborghini merch all over me and a 2024 good sounding straight piped naturally aspirated V12 Lamborghini? It's actually not embarrassing at all.
I was gonna say that's not embarrassing.
It's actually embarrassing for Ferrari owners, I'll tell you that much, because the current lineup in 2024 is looking a little sad. However,
I agree.
my dream car was there. Do you know what my actual all-time dream, I almost said Lamborghini, that's why I'm the #1 Lamborghini ambassador, Ferrari is? Do you know?
No, what is it?
Take guesses. V12, that's all I'm telling you. Go.
Was there a TDF there?
Nope.
Competition?
Nope.
Enzo.
You're getting closer.
F50.
Keep going. More modern.
Doors go up. Doors go. La Ferrari.
Yeah! My man. And you know what? When we said, hey, look, there's a La Ferrari, guess what the service center guy said? There's not one, there's 2. And I was like, damn.
Get owned.
Damn, get owned. All right, here you go. Your new belt.
Oh, thank you.
Lost some weight, we got you a new belt.
One's for you, one's for Dave.
Tim is deep into the 599. Look at that beautiful V12 Enzo engine. Listen, Tim.
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm just gonna distract you for a sec. If we
What's
took
happening?
the twin turbo F12 in its current state back to that service center and tried to redo a video like we did a couple of years ago when it was in its first street turbo version, and the techs were like looking at it, freaking out. Do you think they'd be able to talk to me?
I don't think so.
Gag order?
Not after today. You brought a very flagship Lamborghini to their.
Dude, that wasn't planned. I was leaving the hotel and you called me and you're like, hey, can you go get these parts from Ferrari? And I'm like, bro, you have no idea what I'm wearing right now.
No, you're good. You're good.
Douchey vest, douchey hat, douchey Lambo, douchey tattoos. Yes, I can do it, Tim. Let's go.
Well, at least you didn't rev outside of their shop, right?
I didn't rev, but what I did do is I might have got on it a little bit just so they could hear the sweet sound of a naturally aspirated Lamborghini V12 with a Gintani F1 exhaust.
Do they have V12s anymore?
They do, they do have V12s. They have the new 12 cylinder, which literally means 12 cylinders in Italian, because they're geniuses over there.
Well, that car's ugly.
What car? Did you say it's ugly? I actually agree with you. I think the 12 cylinder is absolutely hideous. However, the motor's still good, I hope. They never made a Ferrari F12 race car. They made the 599, they made that car in an actual factory built race car version. It was called the 599XX. They even had a slightly upgraded version called the 599XX Evo. And then after the 599, they came out with the F12 and they made a street trim kind of like race car version called the TDF, but they never made the race car. And I wonder what was the decision or the factors that led Ferrari to not build build this car into any type of a race car because this car as its street version is way better than that car. And this would have just made it a phenomenal race car. And I have that opinion now that we've built a phenomenal race car. And Mike killed it. Maybe Mike's got a job in Maranello if he ever gets bored of sailing around the world. But for now, it would be cool to take this car with the handbrake and everything. You can put the steering wheel on, Mia, by the way. I saw you turning the wheel. You can actually put it on. Do you know how to do it?
Boost.
Boost. What? Where's the boost? Do the boost.
Boost.
It's anti-leg. It's anti-leg. Well, buddy.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know how long this takes, so I'm not putting any pressure on you, but how long does this take?
Don't worry, I don't know how long Ferrari charges to do this either, but...
What? That's wild!
I think...
Wild! Lunch, that's all they charge.
Okay.
Steak lunch.
I think max 4 hours, but I think I could do it in a couple hours. I pretty much got everything that was hard and like fighting me.
Okay.
Just a couple more things. Cut this line.
Why do you have to cut this line?
Well, we ran a super long line to the new power steering pump.
Okay, listen, you get one shot at cutting that line.
No, I could, you know,
Don't cut it too sharp. No. Don't get creative. He tried making his own bolts yesterday. How did that go?
You know, I don't.
Yeah. Horribly wrong. What? What are we doing now?
I'm gonna pour this in, so hopefully it doesn't piss all over the engine and catch the car on fire.
What? That's crazy, Tim. That's crazy, bro. Mia, can you go get a fire extinguisher? Tim wants me to start the 599. Can you just
All the cars shoot fire. We'll
No,
be
not
fine.
shoot fire, catch fire.
Oh,
Can you get a fire extinguisher and just stand here? You know how to use one, right? Okay, get one. I'm gonna turn the car on. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I've never used one.
You've
Where
got
did I
this.
find one?
You've never used a fire extinguisher? You need to get some danger in your life.
That's true.
Hey?
I'm your child, but you want me to be safe? Where is the fire extinguisher?
Where the fire extinguishers are. So, you want me to just turn this thing on? Okay. And you turn it over. That's as far as you can go. Then you have to take your hand off the key and actually push the button. We're back. We're back. We got power steering. He could literally be yelling, the car's on fire, shut it off, and I can't hear him. Car's on fire, save it. What do you do? You're
Back and forth. Turn it back and forth.
Turn on the windshield wipers? Back and forth. What? What?
The wheel.
The what?
The wheel.
Oh, the wheel. Said back and forth. You wanna know something crazy?
Yeah.
The second we put the stock pump on, it did exactly what we thought it would do.
What did it do?
It solved all the problems. Look, the engine light's off.
Oh, sick.
The oil light that it said was freaking, it was all voltage issues.
Yeah, it's not leaking. I was worried that I stripped something, but we're good.
Is it leaking?
No, it's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Bro!
It's only gonna leak whenever I spill it all over the engine.
Don't do that! What the hell? Bro!
Dude, the line is so long, it's hard to control.
So do that again? So what the that's wild, bro. What's going on in here?
I don't know. I just let Tim be Tim.
All right, we're one suspension away from this bad boy being back on the road. That's it, man. It's amazing. Just like that, Tim fixed it. Come here, buddy. I owe you a hug. Don't touch me with those gloves. You're amazing.
My jacket's also dirty, by the way.
Oh, damn it, I got a white shirt on. We really appreciate this guy. Yes, Mike gets a lot of the credit for the fab, creative, 25 years of experience of car building. But he learned from Mike. He's been by Mike's side for years. And when Mike's gone now on his boat, we have Tim. And Tim to the rescue. Don't touch me with those. Moment of truth?
Yeah, we're just gonna check the ride height to make sure everything's even and it looks good.
Let's do it. Dude, oh, I love it. There's so much room.
Yeah, that's where it's gonna be.
Right? You guys said I had the gold and blue Subaru look. We're going STI 599. Oh, suck in the gap. Yeah. Now we also still need to move it. Let it settle.
Is it much better?
Dude, you're a savior. One, it actually drives like a car now. It's not like bottoming out the suspension. It turns fine. It doesn't rub. And because we put the stock power steering pump back in, and by we, I mean you, thank you to Tim, it's gotten rid of all the lights, and guess what works again? The Manatino switch.
Oh, sick.
So you can like turn it off, the TC and whatever. Anyhow, it's working again. I just want to get out and say, thank you to Tim. I really appreciate him taking the time to do this. He spent the last day and a half sourcing the parts, getting everything, and I really owe this guy right here a huge thank you, because this is the only reason, you're the only reason why this car is now back on the road and functioning the way that it should. Now we're gonna fix up Dave's car as well, but Dave and I made the decision, as much as we were joking, stealing parts from Dave's car, we made the decision to take the parts and make one solid car to start, and then fix the other car afterwards that had a few more problems. And since my car got the body work done, the new paint, the new wheels, it was just an obvious choice that we would do this car. And Dave's currently actually in the process of buying a new car or two anyhow, so he's not that excited about the 599 right now. He's actually laser focused on his new car. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, you guys, boom, 599 back on the channel, street edition with the new Azzurro Dino Blue and the gold BBSs. Huge shout out to AR Motorworks because Ron hooked it up with these. But this looks awesome. A shout out to my boy Evan again over at SoCal Restorations for doing the body work and the paint. It looks phenomenal. See you in the next one. Tim's been working really hard. I'm really grateful for everything he's done for us. And I think I'm gonna try to source him a little block beater and surprise him with his own little drift car that he can just keep here on the block to slay tires with. Because I always feel bad. I'm the one always getting to rip, and he's the one that's always just changing tires and putting in fuel. Tim would just be happy with anything to it out of. Look at that. We got the 599 back. Looking better than ever. You're the man, thank you.
No problem.